Hi guys, so I'm just going to do a really quick rundown of what we did for our SAT project. So we tried to look at whether or not grocery stores in the San Diego area were targeting little kids when they sold their cereals. And by doing this, we looked at where the cereals were, so if there were more sugary cereals on the bottom shelves than on the top shelves. And we only looked at Vons because there were Vons available. And we just went to 4 different stores and took samples of their top shelf cereals and their bottom shelf cereals and ran a test on them to see if there was any correlation.
Alright, so Sarah's height is the child height, right? And, well, her on her knees, some credit. And basically, the cereals that we have up here, that's going to be the non-child range. And then the ones down here will be our child range. And we're going to measure the sugars of both. Right. Our first cereal of choice out of the 64 that we will be doing. I can't wait. We have our first very interesting cereal called shredded wheat. You may be wondering, why are we telling you about this? And the answer is, this is just wheat. There's no sugar in here. It's just wheat. That's the cereal.
And?
Yeah, it's fun.
Go.
Alright, so we just finished our first store, and so far it's pretty even actually. We'll see how the next ones go. Alright, so we just finished the second store, and we did better this time. There's more sugar on the bottom, which is bad for children, but good for us. We're at the third Vons, and our first one was grape nuts. Nuts that are grape. Vons number 3, it was pretty consistent with our Vons number 2, except it smells more like food here, so that's good. Alright, so we just finished the third store, and we got bored, so we got Jamba. I ordered a medium, but I got a large, so... Sure. Alright, you doing it?
Yeah.
Alright, so after car trouble, which was so much fun, we're still doing this. Alright, we've officially found the worst cereal for your child, so if you don't like your child, this is the one for you. It's called Golden Crisp, and I don't know if you've ever seen these commercials, but they're very funny. You should look them up. It's like a bear, and he's attacking a grandmother's house for the tasty treat that is Golden Crisp. Yeah, he's awful. And the amount that's in here is 16 grams of sugar to the 29 grams. That's more than half. Alright, so we just finished our last one. This Vons is definitely trying to kill people, alright? It's a bad one. Don't go here.
What are we gonna do?
My hand hurts now. Alright, so that's my engine. It's being a...
6.5 hours later.
Hour 47.
Ow!
Eventually.
So after sampling from all these different Vons, we created a proportion that was grams in a serving size and grams of sugar per serving size. And we used this proportion to create 2 different distributions, one for the top shelves and one for the bottom shelves, so that we could perform a 2-sample t-test for difference of means to see if there was actually a difference between the 2. It turns out that our p-value was actually small enough to find like a significant difference between the 2. So that means that Vons is putting sugary cereals on the bottom shelves, maybe to appeal to children, maybe for convenience, we're not sure, but we do know that there is a difference between the 2 distributions.